life is been very hard.
It's been said, challenges can be stepping stones or stumbling blocks. It's just a matter of how you view them. Freshman tennis player Imanol Arconada has faced many challenges. Originally from Argentina, where he lived for nearly 14 years, his dad's job forced the family to move to Puerto Rico, a move that separated him from his extended family.
To move to different countries is a very difficult way of trying to adapt yourself, because I've been living in Puerto Rico for 5 years, but I haven't seen my grandparents and my family in 5 years.
The move led Imanol to Muncie, Indiana, 5,000 miles from home, to play tennis for head coach Bill Richards through a unique Ball State connection.
There's a volleyball connection. Imanol's father is a national volleyball coach in Puerto Rico, and the women's volleyball coach at Arkansas is a very close friend of Imanol's father, Ball State alum, a young man I know extremely well, Robbie Paliza, and Robbie is the one that actually called me.
Imanol graduated the May of his senior year, but technicalities with the NCAA kept him from Muncie for an entire fall semester.
He was not an initial qualifier with the NCAA clearinghouse, with the NCAA Initial Eligibility Center. His high school in Puerto Rico is relatively new, and they had not registered with the clearinghouse, so that is an incredible process. By the time it was discovered that his school was not registered, certified, I should say, by the clearinghouse, they couldn't get all the paperwork done in time.
Because of the delay, Imanol had only 1 week to adapt to life in Muncie and the brutal winter before being thrown into action on the court.
Trying to adapt here is difficult because all my life I always played outside with hot, and in Argentina it's cold too, but not compared here.
Not having time to adjust to everything, then just showing up in January and a week later we were playing matches. You know, it's really been a setback. I mean, I don't think Imanol's played as well as he's capable of on a consistent basis this year as a result of that.
One of the reasons Imanol endured, Paula Rodriguez, a senior women's player who also made the transition from Puerto Rico.
Something happens to him, like I can help him with his transition because he's basically new, he doesn't know anybody. So it's basically like I have him and he has me.
Trust me, she helped me in everything she can. Sometimes I get mad at myself. She's trying to calm me and trying to explain me how to deal with it.
A bond created between two players from the same country club in Puerto Rico meet again at Ball State.
I met him in my country club at home where I played. He's like basically a kid that played tennis there. We know everybody basically. It's a tiny island. Also, I played his sister when I was 16, so he was there, so I get to meet his family.
For Imanol, the move to Puerto Rico was a stepping stone, and Muncie is yet another challenge on his journey.
I really think that this is a chance, a unique chance. Try to do my best for the people that trust me and think of now that I am part of this big university and try to represent it as best as I can.
So far, Imanol has met the challenge, as his play propelled Ball State to its first regular season MAC championship since 2006. For Ball State Sports Link, I'm Zach Hughes.